the most wonderful hors d'oeuvres I ever tasted.
You sure are, Sapphire. Simply delicious.
Wonderful party all around. Yes, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I wonder where George is, Mama.
Floating around here somewhere, I guess.
How do you like the way our hostess has been strutting around here? Oh, well, you've got to expect that of Glorietta. But, say, did you see the way she was walking across the room a while ago? Well, it takes all kinds.
I wonder where Glorietta is now.
Oh, she's probably someplace trying to dazzle some man.
Why don't she find herself a man once and for all and settle down?
She's trying hard enough. Why, last week at the charity bazaar, she was selling kisses for $1 each.
That was charity.
And George was the biggest philanthropist there. $42.
I remember. It took him 2 days to unpucker.
I haven't seen George around for the past 5 minutes. Where do you suppose he is?
I don't know. Once we start snooping around, he may be starting another charity drive.
When are you all having your next bazaar?
Oh, I guess not until next year. It's awfully sweet of you to help me with the coffee, Mr. Stevens.
Oh, not at all, not at all. I was glad to. You see, we're going to have a party someday, and we're glad to have you come over.
Oh, thank you. I have a pretty busy month ahead of me, but I'll try to squeeze you in.
Yeah, give us a squeeze sometime.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, what's the matter?
The clasp on my necklace broke, and it dropped down my back. It's caught right here in my neckline. I wonder if you could help me with it, Mr. Stevens.
Oh, be glad to.
Looks like more than coffee's percolating around here.
Glorietta, I dropped something down her back, and I was just fishing it out.
Well, pull in your line, Isaac Walton. We're going home. Good night, Glorietta. Thanks for a wonderful time.
It sure is nice to be married to an understanding woman. Good night, Glorietta. I just went into the kitchen to help her with the coffee, and that's all.
Look, George, you are not called upon to sneak off into the kitchen and help a hostess get coffee. There's no excuse for it.
But Sapphire...
Don't try to explain. It's always the same. The minute you see a new face, you're gone.
Oh, honey, you're wrong. A new face don't mean nothing to me. I'll take your old face any day. Now, what I mean, honey, I ain't interested in no other woman but you.
Well, George, we won't say any more about it, but I'm warning you. If I ever see you paying such attention to another woman again, that'll be the end.
I ain't interested in no other woman.
Well, you better not be, because I mean it, George. I mean it as much as I ever meant anything. I'll leave you.
Good night, honey.
I'll take one of these.
And then, Andy, she told me if it ever happened again, she's gonna leave me.
Yeah, that must have been some evening, all right. Hey, tell me, Kingfish, what is we doing down here at the station?
Well, Andy, I find a way to calm a suspicious wife is to buy her a present.
What you gonna buy, a locomotive?
Oh, no, Andy. There's a steward on this train named Joe Benton. That boy been owing me $10 for about 6 months. I gonna collect it and buy something nice for Sapphire. You ought to be coming in on this track here.
Pardon me, conductor. I'm a photographer from the Harlem Tribune. Can I go down to the platform? I've got to meet some society girl.
They'll be out here in a minute. Why don't you wait?
Oh, it's all right. I think this is cheap. Pardon me. Are you Miss Ethel Green?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm a photographer from the Harlem Tribune. Our society editor heard you were coming to New York, and he asked me to get a picture of you for his column.
Well, could you wait just a second? I'm looking for my uncle. He's supposed to meet me here. I haven't seen him for years.
Well, that'll be perfect. I'll get a picture of the two of you.
Oh, there he is now. Pardon me. Uncle, darling.
Now, wait a minute. What's going on here? I'm a married man.
Post office, let me get in on this thing.
Oh, good heavens. Pardon me, please.
I thought you were my uncle. I haven't seen him for so long.
Your uncle?
Oh, there he is over there. Please forgive me.
You know, Kingfish, we ought to come down here and meet more trains like this.
Oh, forget it, Andy. I going on the train here and see can I find this fella Joe and get my $10.
Yeah.
Hello there, honey.
Hello, George.
This is for you. I bought you a present.
What have you done wrong now?
Oh, nothing, honey. I bought you this out of the goodness of my heart to show you how crazy I is about you.
Oh. Well, thank you, George. Nothing's going to pop out at me, is it, George?
Oh, no, honey. Believe me, this is a nice present.
That is a big box. What is it, George?
Well, that's the latest perfume on the market. It's called Manslaughter.
Manslaughter?
Yeah, that's called economy size.
Well, thank you, George. It was a nice gesture.
Yeah, honey, I want you to know that you are the only gal in the world for me.
Well, George, I'm the only girl for you, just as long as you don't try anything funny. And I know you know what I mean.
Don't worry, honey. I have eyes only for you.
Holy smokes, the Kingfish didn't know they made a picture of this. If he lives through this, he's got a long life ahead of him.
Yeah, the things that can happen to a fella just by accident.
Hi, fellas. Well, I'm happy that I ain't solid with my wife again. Oh, when a fella knows how to handle a situation, I ain't got nothing to worry about. What's the matter, fellas? Oh, that's a classy gal, all right. Society gal, huh? Yeah, like I was saying on my way home. Holy mackerel, that's me. I didn't know nobody took a picture of that.
Yeah, good likeness, too.
This is the end, boys. Sapphire never swallowed this. Oh, the pity of the thing. This picture gonna be the cause of the breaking up of what's been the most beautiful love affair in our community.
Yeah, it's a tough break, all right, Kingfish.
Hey, Amos, Romeo come out good compared to what's gonna happen to me.
Look, Kingfish, maybe if you just tell her the truth and explain to her it was an accident.
That's the happiest looking expression for an accident I done ever seen.
No, Amos, after what happened last night, Sapphire ain't gonna believe this is no accident. And she bound to see the picture, 'cause we have this paper delivered to our home.
Kingfish, the thing you gotta do is to get on home. And when this paper's delivered to your house this afternoon, you gotta cut this picture out of there before Sapphire sees it.
Yeah, Andy, I guess that's my only chance. I'll hurry right on home.
Hey, Kingfish, is there anything I can do for you?
Just one thing, Andy. In case I don't get this paper in time, make up your bed for two tonight. Yes, honey.
And what happened here?
Oh, that's just a little item of a business deal that I cut out for future references.
Well, I wish you wouldn't cut up the paper until I finish reading it. It's very annoying.
I'm sorry, honey, but I thought you wouldn't mind. Hello, Mama.
Well, Mama, it done happened again.
What do you mean?
It's right here in the paper in black and white.
Mama, what are you talking about?
Look for yourself, Sapphire.
You don't have to look for herself. I know what you want to sow, Sapphire, but I ain't gonna let you have the pleasure of doing it because I got the same thing right here in my pocket here. There, Sapphire. That's what she want to show you.
Hey, Stephen! What does this mean? You and a woman hugging.
Look, honey, that was just a coincidence. I just happened to be down to the depot when this woman run up and kissed me by mistake.
So this explains the perfume. Well, George, this is it. I warned you if anything like this happened again, it would be the end.
But Sapphire...
I don't even want to discuss it. We're through. I'm moving out of here tomorrow. And, Mama, I want to thank you for finding this picture.
Oh, I know nothing about the picture.
You didn't?
No, I wanted to show you what was in the paper. Hamburger's gone up 4 cents a pound again.
Take it easy, Kingfish.
I know, Andy. But she's checking out of the place tomorrow, and it's going to be awful lonesome for me when I move back there.
Well, you know you can stay here with me as long as you want to.
I thank you, Andy.
And living here with me like a couple of bachelors has certain advantages.
Like what?
Well, you won't have to kiss me good night.
Well, there's a whole lot to say about that. Good night, Sapphire. And I want you to know that this is one derangement that I am completely innocent of.
Let's get to bed, Kingfish.
This is going to be kind of tight squeeze. Yeah. Well, how do you sleep, Andy?
Well, when I get into bed, I cuddles up.
Oh, the teddy bear type.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Oh, don't worry, Kingfish. Remember the old saying, it's always darkest before dawn.
Yeah, Andy. But this look like one dawn that's never going to see the light of day.
Yeah, well, let's lay down.
Well, are you sure you ain't got a gal named Ethel Green registered at your hotel? I see. Well, thanks anyway. She ain't at that hotel neither. Andy, if I don't find this gal and get her to tell Sapphire that the whole thing was a mistake, my marriage is over.
Yeah, well, finding a gal in New York City is like trying to find a noodle in a haystack.
I don't know where to turn.
Hi, fellas.
Oh, hi, Amos.
Any luck, Kingfish?
No, Amos, I ain't found her yet.
Oh, gee, that's a shame. Sure wish Sapphire'd be the truth instead of taking the attitude she do.
Well, she won't. Kingfish ain't got no way of proving it was an accident.
Yeah, it's too bad you didn't have some honest, reliable witness down at the station when the thing happened that Sapphire'd believe.
Yeah, the trouble is, I was the only one that seen it.
Boy, this is terrible. Sapphire ain't spoke a word to me since the thing happened.
Yeah, that's bad, Orring.
Yeah, this silence is getting on my nerves. Oh, what I wouldn't give just to hear her sweet voice nagging at me again.
I guess the thing that got Sapphire was the expression on your face there, Kingfish. You sure look like you was enjoying that kiss.
Well, the Kingfish couldn't help that expression, Amos. After all, when a man's been living on hot dogs all of his life, a porterhouse steak looked pretty good.
All I know, boy, is I got to find this gal Ethel Green and have her come to my defense, or my marriage is all over. Sapphire checking out tomorrow.
Hi, fellas. How's everything?
Hi, Calhoun.
Hi, Calhoun.
Calhoun, maybe you can help me. You see a lot of people walking around, don't you?
Oh, yeah. What's the trouble, Kingfish?
Well, Calhoun, take a look at this picture and see if you know that gal.
Yeah, let me get a line on this thing here. Kingfish,
I'm happy to say that I think I can help you.
Look, Calhoun, do you know her?
Oh, no. But I could swear I've seen this man somewhere before.
Calhoun, that's the Kingfish in that picture.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
You old rascal, you.
Now, look, Calhoun, this is the most important thing in my life. If I don't find that gal, my marriage is going to bust up.
Well, wait a minute. Let me take another look here. Gentlemen, this gal's face is familiar to me. I've definitely seen her somewhere before.
Oh, where, Calhoun, where?
Now, I know I've seen her, but the trouble is, where did I see her? Oh, think hard, Calhoun. Don't let us down now. Shh, I'm concentrating. Wait a minute. I know where I've seen this gal before. I know exactly where I've seen her.
Oh, where, Calhoun? Where?
At home. At home? Yeah. I got the same thing that you had. Well, if I can be of any further help to you, let me know.
Another blind alley. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to find this Ethel Green.
Well, Kingfish, let's not give up yet.
Kingfish. Joe, did you cover the hotel?
I found out where she stays.
Where, Joe, where?
She rented a hotel about 8 blocks from here. Let's see. I wrote the name down.
Well, let's have it, Joe. Let's have it.
I know I had it on me someplace. I know I wrote it down.
Well, find it.
knew I had that number. You know, I bet you I lost it.
Why, you idiot, you. There you go and find out where the gal is at, and then you lose the name of the hotel. You're the biggest numbskull I ever met.
Now, listen here. Don't you call me no numbskull. Here it is, the Lake Barker Hotel, 187 West 175th Street.
Well, I'm certainly glad you find it. I'm going to call up and see can I get over here to the lodge.
I can't tell you how sorry I am this whole thing happened.
Yeah, it's a tough break, all right. But if you'll just write a letter and tell my wife that the whole thing was a mistake, I think we can smooth things over.
I'll be happy to do anything you say.
Yeah, sit down right here. There you is.
Now, just what is it you want me to write?
Dear Mrs. Stevens, semicolon, new paragraph. This is to certify that I, Ethel Green, done snuck up on your husband and smooched him by mistake. I thought he was my uncle. And furthermore, that look of pleasure on your husband's face in the picture was just a misprint. And in conclusion, in my opinion, before Mr. Stevens would be found kissing another girl, he'd rather be found dead. Hoping you are the same. Here.
Tell me, Mr. Stevens, are you sure your wife will believe this letter and forgive you?
Well, I ain't sure, but it's my only chance.
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Stevens, I'd hate to have this on my conscience. Well, that I had anything to do with breaking up a happy marriage. And just so there won't be a chance of any slip-ups, do you think it would be better if I'd go up and speak to your wife personally?
Oh, would you, Miss Green? Oh, that would be perfect. I'd appreciate it very much.
I'll be happy to. We can go up right now.
Oh, yeah. We get on up there now. Yeah, come right in and have a seat right over here, Miss Green. See if she's in. Oh, Sapphire. Well, she ain't here right now, but I expect her back any minute, 'cause she got all her things laid out on the bed ready to pack.
Well, we'll just wait until she gets back.
Oh, I appreciate this. It's strange how a man can think he's happily married, and then a little thing like this come up and put the whole thing on a ragged edge.
Yes. Why, when I got off that train, I was so excited I didn't know what I was doing. You see, I had just come up from Atlanta.
Oh, is that so?
Ooh, that's a beautiful suitcase you bought there, Sapphire. Mm-hmm. I like it. Well, now you're all set. And you'll be on that midnight train to Chicago.
Yes.
I'll join you there in about a week, so right after I straighten out things around here.
You know, Mama, I've been thinking, maybe I've been too hasty with George.
What do you mean too hasty?
Well, that girl he was hugging at the station, maybe it was just a coincidence.
And I suppose that scene at the party where he had his hand on the girl's neck, that was a coincidence, too. How many coincidences are you going to allow this woman?
No, Mama, I'm going to give George another chance. You see, I might be mistaken myself, and my marriage is entirely too important for me to throw it away on what might be a mistake. Where is that key?
So, when I came out of the train, I was looking for my uncle, whom I hadn't seen since I was a child. I saw you standing there looking like you were waiting for somebody. So, all I did was just run up to you and throw my arms around you like this, and then...
Well, it ain't another coincidence.
Look, I can explain everything. I want you to meet Mr.
I don't want to meet anyone.
Sapphire, let me explain the thing. Well, it ain't no use. Well, thanks for coming up anyway.
Mr. Stevens, I hate to leave like this. Isn't there some way I can speak to her?
No, she's gonna draw conclusions from everything she sees. There ain't no use in even trying to explain to her. But thanks anyway.
I'm so sorry about this whole thing. And if there's anything more I can do, please call me.
Yeah, I sure will.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Green. Sapphire, won't you let me explain that this is another coincidence?
Look, George, coincidences like this just don't happen all the time.
Honey, you can't leave me. I love you.
That I don't believe.
Look, honey, I've been your husband for 20 years. Don't that prove something to you?
Yeah. Proves that a woman can stand anything.
Honey, I don't believe you're going to leave me after all of these years.
Well, if you think I'm fooling, just take a look at my tickets here. Right there. Midnight special to Chicago. Car 456, compartment E. Now, you know I'm not fooling.
Oh, honey, before you go, have you thought how different it's going to be for you living alone without me? What about money?
Well, it'll be a little strange at first, earning money for myself instead of the two of us.
Well, then, it's all over.
That's right, George. It's all over.
This one, madam.
Thank you. Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought this was compartment E.
This is compartment E.
This is strange. I think you're in the wrong place, madam. My ticket here says I have this compartment.
Well, let's see.
Yes.
I'm in the right place. My ticket says car 456, compartment E.
Well, that's my card, too. Well, we'll just let the conductor straighten this out for us. Now, mind if I sit down here and wait until he comes by?
Not at all.
Thank you.
I guess those ticket agents are so busy, they make mistakes like this once in a while.
Yes, I guess no matter how efficient the system is, there's always a slip-up someplace.
I imagine so.
Are you going all the way to Chicago?
Yes, I am. I have a sister out there.
Chicago. What a town, what a town. The Windy City. You know, one of these days it's going to blow itself right in the middle of the lake.
Well, excuse me.
George, I was
Don't try to explain, Sapphire. I see everything. You were running off with another man.
I was doing no such thing.
Excuse me, sir, but you're wrong about this.
Never mind the lies. I can see with my own two eyes what's going on. I wasn't born yesterday. Now, look, Sapphire, so this is your game, huh? This is what you've been wanting all the time.
Mister, you've got entirely the wrong impression here.
You shut your big mouth so I throw you out of here.
Well, never mind. I'm going.
So, Sapphire, this was your scheme, huh? Leaving me for somebody else.
Look, George, that man just happened to be given the same Pullman ticket as mine for compartment E. It was just a coincidence.
Coincidence? You didn't believe none of my coincidences, so how do you expect me to believe that?
Well, I swear it's a coincidence, George. I never saw that man before in my life.
Sapphire, I don't believe you. And now that I caught you, I'm glad you are leaving. Good riddance, I called it.
But George, I can't go with you thinking that about me. George, wait a minute.
Well, Kingfish, all I can say is I'm sure glad everything's all right again between you and Sapphire.
Yeah, Amos, she followed me out of the train and made up with me. Now she understands that the little things can happen in life to break up a home.
You know, Kingfish, that coincidence on the train was a lucky break for you.
What do you mean?
Well, the coincidence of that man having the same compartment as Sapphire. That was lucky.
Andy, luck didn't have nothing to do with it. I paid that coincidence $10 to be there.